What does it mean to be truly loyal? Is it just a word we throw around? Or is it a code you'd be willing to die for? Today, we're diving into one of Japan's most legendary tales, a true story of honor, revenge, and ultimate sacrifice. This is the incredible saga of the 47 Ronin. Our story begins in the year 1701, during Japan's Edo period, a time of strict social codes and samurai honor. We meet Lord Asano Naganori, the young master of the Ako domain. He's a man of integrity, but he's about to walk into a political trap. While at Edo Castle, the shogun's seat of power, Asano is put under the tutelage of a powerful but corrupt official named Kira Yoshinaka. Kira expected a hefty bribe from Asano for his instruction on court etiquette, but Asano, being an honorable man, refused. This refusal was seen as a grave insult. Kira began to publicly humiliate Asano, taunting him relentlessly. Day after day, the insults grew sharper. Finally, pushed beyond his limits within the sacred walls of the shogun's castle, Asano drew his short sword and attacked Kira, wounding him but not killing him. This was a catastrophic mistake. Drawing a weapon in Edo Castle was an absolute taboo, an offense punishable by death. The shogun's verdict was swift and merciless. Lord Asano was ordered to commit seppuku ritual suicide. With his death, his family was disgraced, his castle and lands were confiscated, and his loyal samurai retainers were cast out, becoming masterless samurai or Ronin. In an instant, over 300 warriors lost their lord, their homes, and their purpose. They were adrift, their honor stained by their master's fate. But among these men, a core group of 47, led by their wise and steadfast chief retainer, Oishi Kuranosuke, made a secret pact. They would not let their master's death go unavenged. They knew Kira, the source of their master's downfall, was living comfortably, protected by the shogun's law. But the samurai code, Bushido, demanded loyalty above all else. They would restore their master's honor, even if it meant defying the shogun himself. They knew Kira and the authorities would be watching them, expecting a reckless, immediate attack. So Oishi devised a brilliant plan based on patience and deception. The 47 Ronins scattered across Japan. They disguised their true intentions by leading lives of disgrace. Oishi himself moved to Kyoto, frequenting geisha houses and taverns, appearing to have abandoned all sense of samurai honor. He divorced his loyal wife to protect her. Other Ronin became monks, merchants, or common laborers. They endured insults and mockery from those who once respected them. They played the part of broken, pathetic men, all while secretly communicating and plotting. For nearly 2 years, they waited. They gathered intelligence, mapping out Kira's mansion in Edo, learning its guard rotations, and smuggling in weapons. Their act was so convincing that Kira eventually relaxed his security, believing the Ako Ronin were no longer a threat. This was the moment Oishi had been waiting for. On a snowy winter night in December 1702, the plan was set in motion. The 47 Ronin, now fully armed and clad in makeshift armor, converged on Kira's mansion. They split into 2 groups, one attacking the front gate, the other the rear, to ensure their target couldn't escape. The battle was fierce. Kira's men fought back, but they were no match for the determined Ronin, who had been preparing for this single moment for 2 long years. After a bloody struggle, they found Kira hiding in a storage shed. They offered him the chance to die with honor by committing seppuku with the same dagger his master, Lord Asano, had used. When he refused, they took his head as proof of their successful revenge. They then marched through the streets of Edo, carrying Kira's head to the Sengakuji temple, where their master was buried. They washed the head in a well and presented it at Lord Asano's grave, finally fulfilling their oath. Their mission was complete, but their story doesn't end there. By carrying out this vendetta, they had broken the shogun's law. They calmly turned themselves into the authorities. The shogunate was faced with a dilemma. The Ronin had committed a capital crime. But their act perfectly embodied the samurai spirit of loyalty that formed the very foundation of the era des social order. Public opinion was overwhelmingly on their side. After much debate, the shogun delivered his final judgment. The 47 Ronin were not to be executed as common criminals. Instead, they were granted the honor of dying as true samurai. They were ordered to commit seppuku. One by one, they calmly met their fate, joining their master in death. They were buried alongside him at the Sengakuji Temple, which remains a famous site in Tokyo to this day. People still visit their graves, lighting incense to honor their unwavering loyalty. The tale of the 47 Ronin became a national legend, a powerful story about holding on to one's principles, no matter the cost. It reminds us that true honor isn't about following orders blindly, but about unwavering loyalty to a code you believe in, even when it leads to the ultimate sacrifice. What do you think? Was their revenge justified? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into samurai history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from the past. See you next time.